The title chase is on. Come on, the Villa. Hello all, MikeRo here. Welcome to another episode of my FM19 Aston Villa save. Diving straight into it today, we are third in the table, only 4 points off Manchester United, who do have a game in hand. How do you get there, you ask? Or how did we get there, you ask? Since the last time we met, there's only been one defeat in 5 games. We beat Swansea 1-0 away from home, then lost 3-0 heavily to Liverpool at Villa Park, but followed that up with a 3-0 win over Leicester in the FA Cup. Then beat Watford 3-1 in the Premier League before a good 3-0 win over Everton as well. So at the moment, home form is pretty good if you bar the Liverpool game. Today we have got the Europa League first knockout round, first leg away in Spain against Athletico Bilbao, and then we have a home game against Arsenal. For those of you that will remember the last time we played them, it didn't go so well. Bergwijn into Nketiah. Oh god, it's 1-0 Arsenal. Caught us on the counter. They caught us cold. Just let him drift into the box, lads. Just carry on. Just let him go. What is? Makes it 3. Bergwijn makes it 3. What a load of shit! I'm not happy. The 16th. That was so bad. We're still top, but we won't be by the end of this. That was absolutely horrendous. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better against Arsenal. But before that, it is a small matter of Bilbao away in the Europa League. We have a number of small injuries kicking around at the moment, as you can tell here from the injury list. But you've got Player Maria, Gaitan, Plado and Lucas Mai. All of them at the moment recovering from little knocks and bad injuries, as well as Abel Miguel and Alexander Isaac. They were all unfit for today, so it's a bit of a mixed lineup, but it should hopefully still be enough to get us a good result. In goal today we have Nubel, then we've got Reguilon, Rudiger, Park Ji-won and Klosterman as our back four, with Jordan Henderson and Goretzka anchoring the midfield, in behind Alves, Navarro and Robert. Robert's in very good form at the moment. He has scored 3 goals in his last 3 games. And then Jack Lancaster is going to lead the line today, so it's got one eye on the Arsenal game at the weekend, because that is a crucial game in terms of potentially keeping us in the Premier League fight. I also just changed Park Ji-won to a central defender rather than a ball-playing defender because his passing is atrocious. Who have they got then? They've got a few decent players there. Munich is still a man to watch, as well as Inaki Williams, who's a player I really like, and I would love to buy him on this game, but now he's 29 years old. It's probably a little bit too late. He doesn't really fit with the kind of profile player that we buy here at Aston Villa now. But they have got some decent players up front. No one that's absolutely brilliant. This guy, Oya Esparza, is probably their best regen. Right, away we go. Very similar systems, although they're playing the holding midfielder, so obviously they're going to try and shut Robert Navarro out of the game. He has also been in scintillating form in recent weeks, so if he could do me a favour today and get us some goals, that'd be magical. Maybe we can hit him on the break here as Robert gets on the ball. He's been playing very well recently, and Jack Lancaster is through on goal for the crucial away goal. It's a good save by Olazabal, but Jack probably should have finished that. I really want to win the Europa League. I do actually think, having a look at some of the teams that are in there, we're not too far off some of the best teams in this competition. So this is one that we may be able to win, and that would be a good way of getting to the Champions League, although I do think that we've pretty much secured it via the Premier League already this season. But I said this year is the year of winning a trophy, and the Europa League for our first trophy as Villa manager is probably not a bad way to start. Back to Rudiger. We rebuild again from the back. Alves on the left-hand side, cuts inside, keeps driving. Alves gets tackled, falls to Robert. Robert, oh, he's at the bar! He may not be the best in terms of attributes, Robert, but he just causes havoc. He always has some sort of final product. And that was a very good effort from the young Spanish winner. He's still only 23 years old, so still got plenty of potential. As Bilbao whip a corner in, and it's a good save there by Nubel, well claimed. And Rudiger now on the ball. Back to Nubel. Don't do this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Robert wins a header into Navarro. Navarro now gets away from his man. Robert's made a good run to the right-hand side, but Navarro keeps on driving. Great inside ball to Jack Lancaster. He doesn't miss. It's his 8th goal of the season. Still getting goals, even as the reserve striker. Got an away goal. Crucial. And Navarro is at the heart of it again. A lovely solo run here. Jack just peels off his man. A lovely reverse pass in. He doesn't let the keeper set. First time finish into the far corner. Magic. And I like this. Whatever that is. Yeah. I will never do that again. I'm so sorry. By the way, the hair is new levels of fluffiness today. So I can only apologise for the state of it. I can't see it on the camera, but I can only apologise. Alves drifts inside. Alves hits it. Hits the bar. It's the second time we've hit the bar during the game. We are all over Bilbao here, and you can't help but feel that a second goal may be coming. It's been a very even game so far, but we have obviously got the better of it thanks to the scoreline. And are we going to get a second before half-time? Robert now on the ball. Poor ball from Robert, who's been brilliant. Otherwise, Casado now as Bilbao are on the break. It's a poor ball to Williams. It pushes him wide. He whips it to the back post. Great save by Newell, but he can't keep out the rebound as Oya Esperanza scores. I had a feeling he might be the man to do it today. He's got a good record. This is his 9th goal of the season. And a bit annoying there. Robert with a really poor pass. Casado driving at the defence here. Williams, he's got enough pace to get away. His cross doesn't miss. It's a superb save by Newell, to be fair to him. Just unlucky where it falls back into the middle of the 6-yard box. Gutting. What a half of football. It may only be 1-1, but it could easily be 4-2 or anything to us at the moment. It's ridiculous. I'm going to say assertively, I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. I'm going to take Navarro off. Even though he's been our best player, I'm going to take him off just because I've got one eye on the Arsenal game. So Jerry Tossum is going to come on, and he's been playing very well as well. Recently got another goal to add to his tally of 3, I believe it is, this season. He scored against Everton. So he's in good form. Let's hope he can conjure up a moment of magic today. And here is Tossum on the ball. Lovely ball inside to Alves, who's had a pretty poor first half. It's only his finishing that lets him down. Robert into Tossum. Tossum bends it. Oh, nearly. Good tackle there by Reguilon. He finds Alves. Alves back to Newell. Considering we're missing like our best wingers today as well, this is not really a bad result. And that's a loose header there from Lazuen or Lawson. And Robert picks it up now, driving at the defence to what he's brilliant at. He finds Lancaster. Great touch out of his feet. Jack Lancaster can still bang him in. He's still an absolute hero for this team. It is his 2nd goal of the day. Robert with the assist. An incredible run here. He just, from the starting position here, he just suddenly puts the motors on. I love his like Thunderbird run he's got going on as well. Jack Lancaster gets away from it and absolutely hammers it. It's another quality no-look save from the keepers and FM. Kappa now as Bilbao look to respond. Lovely ball to the back post and Moini Ayn just hits it in. It's a wonderful goal. Caught us completely cold. And even though we have 2 away goals, I am a little concerned by the ease at which they're just suddenly being able to equalise. Williams is causing havoc. I mean, it's a brilliant first-time ball. It's just a wonderful first touch football kind of goal. There's not a lot we can do about that. Jordan Henderson's going to come off, and I'll go bring in Russ McCrory, another player who's a bit upset by the lack of game time. And I'm also going to bring on Alexander Isaac for the very disappointing Felipe Alves. Back to Newell, and he hits it long, looking for Jerry Tossum. Doesn't win that header against Martinez, but we've managed to win it there via Rudiger. But now they've got a little bit of an overload here on the right-hand side as Williams has caused problems all day. Beats Reguilon. What a tackle by Klosterman that is, because that was a certain goal. It looks like we've got a few more highlights left. So in the 88th minute, Isaac on the ball outside the box into Reguilon. He finds Isaac again. Isaac drives inside. Isaac! We need to learn how to finish those chances. The amount we make from that left-hand channel, but we just don't finish, is infuriating. Jack showed me why he should still be the #1 striker in Aston Villa at the moment with the performance like this today. And it's going to be hard to leave him out against Arsenal, but Gomez has been in great form too. Toss him towards the back post. Robert! Tease it! Isaac! Oh, it's cleared off the bench. Oh my god, Park, G1, come on mate, play it. Klosterman, whip that ball in mate. Oh, he's taken too long. Back to Goretzka. Goretzka into Tossum. Jerry. McCrory. Hit it. Oh, it's a poor effort. Oh, how have we not scored there? We were probably overall maybe the better team. We definitely had more highlights than they did. That's a bit upsetting. That's gutting. High points though. Newell played really well at 7.2, and obviously Jack Lancaster getting back to form is very good. Robert continues his good form as well. I'm happy with the performance. We come away with 2 goals. We're not behind on deficit. I fancy us at Villa Park. I think we'll be alright. Right, time for Arsenal up next. Time for some revenge, I hope. So, we welcome Arsenal to Villa Park after we had that lovely 4-0 battering last time that we played them. It is time to get some revenge. They are still struggling down 12th on the table, but that didn't... Well, 12th, 13th, sorry. But that didn't stop them last time from absolutely taking us to the cleaners. So, we are going to go back to our first team lineup, although there is one big change. Christensen's in goal, Fila, Rudiger, Park G1 and Klosterman make up the back 4. Then we've got Weil and Goretzka in the middle of the park with Maria, Navarro and Robert in behind Jack Lancaster. And yes, he will lead the line today. Good as Gomez has been. I love Jack and I can't take him out after he scored 2 in that game. He looked sharp, he looked hungry, he looked ready. They're playing a very defensive formation here. Patrick Vieira is actually in charge of Arsenal in the save, so this could be quite tricky. They've got some very good players in Willock. Obviously, Alexander Lacazette is still there. Bergwijn's a very decent player. Kenny Tete, Akanji, Guerrero. They've got very good players across the park, but really, I think we're actually probably now on paper a better team. I'm going to say we owe Arsenal after what happened in our last match. Not a lot of people remember it, clearly. Right, away we go. Come on, boys. Villa Park is a fortress. It's got to continue to be. Let's do this. Come on. Free kick. Guerrero whips it in. We've headed it away, but Bergwijn's on the ball. Don't foul him. Pardew heads it away. And now we're on the counter. Go, 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 go. Navarro. Jack's pulled away. I can see it. He releases him. Jack, has he got the pace to get away? Not quite. Oh, he does. He whips it in. Back post. Navarro not quite there. It's too far. It's too deep. Navarro. Guendouzi. Out to Lacazette. Only as far as Vile. Come on, Vile. Into Leon Goretzka. He finds Pelé Maria. Maria drifts inside. Maria hits it. Great save by Leno. Good start by the Villa. Come on. We are still only 3 points behind United, but they have got 2 games in hand if we count today's one. So really what we need to do is win today, go 1 point behind them, and put a little bit more pressure on them to make sure that they get a result. Guerrero dances past our defenders there. Willock into Alexandre Lacazette. I can feel a goal coming here. Kenny Tete. Back to Willock. Willock to Bergwijn. Bergwijn just wide. It's the first chance they've had on goal. And thank God it didn't go in, or I'd be very unhappy. 1 minute of added on time. It's 0-0. The very defensively minded Arsenal holding out as it stands. We've been all over them. We just need to make it count. I'm going to say we can still win this. Keep working hard and it will come. Oh, they're listening cleanly. That's not great. I'm going to say that they've all got the ability to make a real difference tonight. I need more from Jack. I've shown him a bit of faith and he's not really rewarding me as of yet. Come on, mate. Nearly 50 minutes into the second half and nothing has been created. It doesn't look like we're really giving them any issues now either. And they're beginning to come back a bit more into the game. I cannot have them. I can't afford to lose this. We cannot afford that. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to get them, because they're obviously got their wing backs a bit further back. I'm actually going to get our wing backs pushing on. So we're going to get them moving a bit further forward. I'm going to take Goretzka off and I'm going to bring on Jordan Henderson. Hendo's going to sit here in the middle and play as the deep line playmaker on defend. So we're always going to free at the back, and then I'm going to let Vile kind of drift forward. And we'll test that out for the time being, but what I might end up doing is going 2 up top and get Lancaster and Gomez together and see how that works. Corner to Villa. Whipped in. Jack. It looks like it's a push, and he wants to go and check the VAR. This could be a really big decision in the context of our season. Come on, Lee. Be a good man. I'll slip him a fiver. Come on, Lee. Lee Probert gives a penalty, and it's got to be Jack to take it. Be the hero, Jack. Be the hero. Be the man. Jack. He's missed. I'm sorry, mate. I gave you a bit of faith. You've not repaid it. Jack Lancaster is being hauled off. Not good. Can Maximiliano Gomez be the man instead? I can't believe that. I had so much faith. So much faith. Navarro, great touch. Towards Vile. He hits it. Oh, just wide. Of all the men that would have scored, it would have been magic if it had been him. He's been my favourite player so far this season. I'm going to take Pelé Maria off, and the final throw of the dice is to bring on Alves. That way I can at least put him up front if we need to. And we are cranking up the pressure here in the final few minutes. Alves on the ball, back to Fila. He gets in, ran behind the Arsenal players. Gomez hits the bar. Brilliant block by Akanji. How is it 0-0? We've absolutely battered them in this game. Back post, Gomez doesn't quite get there. Robert on the ball, hits it. Vile, come on, mate. Vile, Robert hits it. Oh, come on. They've literally just boxed themselves in. This is disgusting from Arsenal. Show some effort. The time's ticking away because I set it on very attacking, which is essentially the same as saying park the bus. 0-0. Bollocks. We should have got more goals there. We could have smashed them there. Well, it won't be long until the next time we see each other because we have got the home leg against Bilbao next. And I might do that as a one-off game in the episode, and then we can see where obviously we get to in the Europa League. If we obviously do win that, then we'll have the second round tie that we can look forward to watching as well. And then we'll work out the fixtures from then. We're getting to nearly towards the climax of this sixth season. We've got a long way to go yet. Where do you think we'll finish in the table? I think we've got top 4 pretty much guaranteed. If you look at the table here, it does pretty much indicate that we are, we're 10 points ahead of West Brom in 5th, and you kind of feel like they will fall away eventually. So I think Champions League football has been acquired. It's just more a case of can we win the title? I don't think we're ready. I think games like that prove just why, unfortunately. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do like, share, and subscribe. And until I see you again for that crucial home game in the Europa League against Bilbao, stay cool. Jack, mate. Jack.